Hello, everyone, and good morning. Thank you for coming. My name is Christian.
And I'm Caroline.
We will begin today's webinar with a tutorial. Today's tutorial will be focused on how to prepare for the virtual school year. We know learning online and from home may be difficult, so we compiled tips and tricks to hopefully help you.
Once we are done, we'll open up to optional Zoom rooms to answer any questions you may have relating or not to the tutorial. Please feel free to write down any questions you may have to ask after the tutorial.
Before we begin, does anyone have any questions? At this point, you can unmute yourself if you do.
We will now begin the tutorial. Please remember to keep your mic muted and video off while we are presenting. Thank you, sit back and enjoy the tutorial.
Introduction. School is starting soon, and most of us are doing school online. Although learning new subjects and taking tests may be difficult to do virtually, we have compiled tips and tricks that we believe can help you. We also have many resources that you can access using our educational hotline at www.iteens-tech.org/education. Now, let's begin so we can all be comfortable in getting through the virtual school year.
We put 3 steps together to help you. What are they? 1 is an effective learning environment. Number 2 is tutoring and help. And number 3 is lifestyle.
Let's dive right into the first step. An effective learning environment. By learning from our home, it may often be difficult to get a completely quiet and distraction-free environment. If you can, try to experiment with different locations in your home to find the best one for you. Learning areas that have a least amount of distractions are preferred.
Make sure that your lighting is good. This will help you learn better by not having so much strain on your eyes. Avoid dark and small spaces when possible, and try to learn in open, well-lit environments.
Larger sized monitors are also better for your eyes. You can fit more information on one screen, but you can also feel less strained at the end of the school day. If you can't get a larger monitor or screen, then try to limit the amount of exposure you have with your screen outside of virtual learning. You can go on a walk or go outside, but remember to always wear your mask.
Unfortunately, monitors or larger screens may be hard to get right now. Stores like Best Buy and Amazon sell monitors, but they may be sold out. Although using a larger screen is ideal, here's another way to reduce the strain on your eyes.
According to the AAO, they recommend people use the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes of looking at a screen, take your eyes off the screen and focus on something 20 feet away. Do this for 20 seconds, then return your eyes back to the screen. Repeat this rule every 20 minutes.
This is a really easy way that all of us can do to reduce the strain when we get from learning. This is a really easy way that all of us can do to reduce the strain we get by learning from a screen. It is important to have an effective learning environment so we can not just learn, but remember.
Before we move on, are there any questions? Let's move on to step 2, tutoring and help. Unfortunately, we don't have the convenience of going to a teacher and physically asking for help. However, there are many options online that can help you. Here are some of them.
Khan Academy. Most of you may know Khan Academy. They offer free enrichment resources as well as free help videos. From subjects like math, science, English, and more, Khan Academy has all these accessible with a free account. Stuck on a math question? Khan Academy has a library of videos that can help.
Tutor.com. Tutor.com is an affiliate with the Princeton Review, a college admission service. Tutor.com offers help for a wide range of subjects, from tutoring help and test preparation to tutoring. Tutor.com has it covered. Pricing begins at $40 a month.
3. Teachers and students. You can even ask your teacher if you could set up a meeting outside the regular school schedule, or ask your friend for some help if they understand a subject you don't.
For ITeens Educational Hotline, we also have our own help hotline where you can ask us anything regarding technology. Learn more at www.iteens-tech.org/education.
There are many other options out there that can provide you with a virtual tutoring and help, but those are just a few that we recommend.
Let's move on to the last step, step 3, lifestyle. For most of us, fully learning from home is new. There are many uncertainties, but with a slight change in day-to-day life, you can become more comfortable with this new normal. Here are 3 ways that we compiled.
Make a schedule. Schedules are very useful in helping you stay organized. For example, some things you can add to your schedule are homework due dates. Since we are all learning from home, homework and classwork may be difficult to differentiate.
Separate both classwork and homework into rows or columns and write down their due dates like this. You can make your own schedule using many online software tools like Google Sheets, Apple Calendar, or Google Calendar. You can also use the classic pen and paper.
Here are the steps to make an event or homework or classwork on Apple Calendar and Google Calendar. Step 1. Open the Calendar app on your iPhone.
Then click the plus button in the upper right-hand corner.
A new event will open containing the title, location, date, and time. For the title, you can put something like Math Assignment Number 1. You can skip the location option, and for time, put the due date of the assignment.
Step 4. In the tab that says Alert, you can set a time when you will be notified of the event. You can even add notes to the event. Add a description to the assignment so you can remember it.
Now let's take a look at Google Calendar. Step 1. Open the Google Calendar app on your Android or iOS device.
Step 2. Press the plus button in the bottom right-hand corner. You will have 3 options. Use Goal to set an accomplishment for you, use Reminder to set a reminder, or use Event to create an event like an assignment due. Then proceed and insert the same information as Apple Calendar: title, location, date, and time.
Before we move on, are there any questions? Lifestyle Head Start. Head Start. Your day starts in the morning. If you wake up early, you can be ready for the day without being stressed. It is important to give yourself more than enough time to get ready for school.
Dress up like you would be going to school. The more things you do that you did during school could help you stay on task during online learning.
Set goals. To stay more on task, you could set goals for yourself. For example, if your virtual school day ends at 3, set a goal to finish all homework by 5. We recommend using a basic alarm clock or even a timer app on your phone.
And just like that, we covered all the steps.
From ITeens, we wish you all the success during your virtual school year.
Thank you all for joining us. Are there any questions?